every element and specimen. Ladies, gentlemen, I am your host, the planet Earth. Welcome in. Congratulations on your development. On this amazing occasion, I present a retrospective. From the very beginning, 8 million millennia spin, until the momentous second I let complexity enter in. There it is, one of your earliest forms, a radiolarian. Even so early on, symmetry radiates from within. But you were somewhat scared to swim in the ocean. You were hoping to just float there, hold the motive, remain protozoic. But with momentum enfolding, we kept on composing creation's poem, honing each verse with unique urges to seek purpose. You emerged as geometrically perfect forms that formed and swarmed beneath the surface with deep bursts of breath, populating the oceans as sea urchins. Now a drastic zoom, moving from the microcosmic to the macro view, to the crater-cracked land of the moon, whose present appearance resembles me, your planet through the era when life first entered my parlor. Then you departed the sea and landed on a fresher pasture land, browsing the genetic larder, abandoning unfit forms like the shell of a cicada. Thereafter, as the forest of this Goldilocks orbit of mine began to be crawling with life, hatching, walking, swimming. Now the smorgasbord fluttered by, metamorphosis arise through the egg of a butterfly. Hunger's rise, consumption of other subjects. Life fed life, nourishment pumped through proboscis. Bright colors bleed through the optics, eyes to isolate the next scene for a hop, skip, flight. Wings, life spread further afield, a field of flowers, nectar concealed beneath the surface to peel, sealing pollen onto the back of the worker bee. Delicate intricacies of Earth's purpose revealed. Now a cousin buzzing over the lifeless. Even the funeral is a suitable, beautiful crucible when the fly is digesting effluent and discarded items, refining all to find detritus, fertilizing my dirt for flowers to grow. Cycles abide constant, pollen is flown, energy perpetually woven and sewn in a tapestry, a massive field where seeds have been sowed. Into the ocean again to pen the next movement in the opus. X-ray focus, the shell of a conus. Witness the myriad intricate phrases we can brew when we open the infinite mathematical catalogue and continue the poem. A jellyfish, another form you elected to morph in. And of course the sea itself imported fresh water, evaporated it, transported it, permitted it to fall on the land, and allow the plant kingdom to expand. Scattering among matter a massive number of pollen shots, rapidly carried upon my wind as a molecule of hollyhock. And apart from the plant there was another kingdom with numberless fingers of fungus propagating intelligent signals through solid rock. Mycelium steering life appearing in new forms, creating a global network interacting like neurons in a brain. And down the chain evolving next you became a brand new creature, possessing the flame of consciousness with knowledge of your own existence, observing all of this, questioning, absorbing, reasoning, comparing, dreaming, performing tests, able to wrest patterns from mathematical monoliths, crack codes, craft lenses to view the minute cavernous enormities, pose hypotheses, observe the laws of nature that shape this, training this brain to be a wielder of technological greatness. Beings I created grew into creators, forging a plethora of unprecedented awesome tools to play with that rapidly mutated from club to arrowhead, axe, javelin, spanner, hammer, wrench, plow, tractor, computer, satellite, rocket ship, mine, solar panel, microchip, now down to the nanotech, a self-propagating, self-organizing breed, a technologically derived molecular-sized seed that can breathe the light of solar energy to feed, providing the impetus an entire civilization could need. Deep in the infinitesimal, the light of life just glows and arrives in the observer's eye through the microscope. You and I spent eons dancing on this tightrope. Now life from life spins its own kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope, kaleidoscope. Looking back at the courses that bring you here, contemplating chaotic forces that interfered, the cogs and gears that mesh in the macroscopic and miniature. It's tempting to see it all as non-linear, but listen clear, for the path you've steered as it happens has been mapped out deep in the core of your atoms, and these lenses reveal the ore of the patterns. Scale up or scale down, we revolve in fractals. Careful analysis enables your station to swell from this humble position in which you're fated to dwell. These tools, eyes, brain, photographic paper as well, permit you to behold creation itself, and well beyond the beholding, no longer beholden. You, life, find yourself at the lip of the cauldron, opening the very doors of the unfolding, about to graduate to creators of life emboldened. And in this golden moment, as you press and hold the throttle on the cusp of becoming biomimicking shakers of life's soda bottle, remember to follow my instructions so subtle, for all around I left you all of these glorious role models.